Hello everyone, it is TwinPlayz here, back again with another video. So today we're gonna be doing how to make Robux and Roblox 2020 Part 3. Um, this is pretty simple kind of thing. We're gonna be doing it on clothing and trading. I'm gonna mostly do trading first, but yeah. So let's talk right about that. Also thank you guys for the crazy amount of support in my past videos. It's been doing really good. I'm thinking of the next videos to be cutscene. I'm gonna do some cutscene tutorials, main menu tutorials, and a bunch of other stuff. Just a bunch to that. Happy 4th of July, of course, too. I just wanted to post this today, of course, and I got my little ugly guy. But I also just released a new game. It's called Just a Gaming Room. I'm gonna play it for you guys real quick to just show you what I'm trying to say by making new games and stuff. It's pretty simple, you know. I wanted to just do this game to show off my building skills and everything like that. But okay, yeah. So you load in and stuff. It's pretty simple kind of stuff, and you go up here, Surface UI, got the click, and then yeah. So this like kind of shows off my building skills and stuff. I did build this all from scratch. And yeah, I used my LEDs from the one tutorial I made. But these, I'm probably gonna have to do another tutorial soon if you guys want. Made a new one where if you click this, changes it. So let me know if you want a tutorial on that, because I can easily do that. But yeah, I hope you like my new room. All of these signs I did make with my own GUIs. I can show you how to do in GFX. If you want to learn that in another video, I will teach you, but it takes a bit of skill. But yeah, so I made like every single one of these photos and stuff, and I got this Star Wars thing because I love Star Wars. But yeah, it's pretty sick stuff. So let's get on to this. Coming towards trading and everything. Oh, I also had someone ask about stuff for Roblox plugins. If you go to your web store and stuff, you can go and search up BTR or just Roblox plugins, and you'll find them, and they show you like how much they sell for and stuff like that. It's like 212 bucks for this little thingamajiggy. Sometimes it's kind of off, but we'll see. Okay, so we're gonna do trades. How this works is trading is only with Roblox premium players. You do have to have a subscription to that, but what it is you can grow. What happens is sometimes you buy something that goes on sale, and I don't know if they're gonna be doing it anymore. They haven't even done the 4th of July sale. Like I got this item last 4th of July 2017, and you know that was on sale with a bunch of other items, but they're not doing it this year, I don't think. So we got the Adderite antlers and all this stuff. I bought this for like 500. This for like 10 Robux, another 10, another 5. And they all went up in price, and that's something that happens with wrap and limited edition items. Some things about these kind of items is you worry about, okay, so it's 3,383, so that's like how much it is. Normally what you check is kind of how much it's been selling for and if it's been going down in wrap. Legitimate, it's like one of the best items when it comes to trading, and it's been the same for a while, like 3 to 3K. 3 to 5K is kind of its wrap. Its demand is very high. All of these are the demands and how many they sell and how much people trade and stuff like that. And like, okay, one day they've sold 148. Like these things just keep growing and growing and growing. So that's another thing to realize is when you trade, you always gotta check your items. Okay, so this item's starting to grow a lot more now. It was at 500, of course. It keeps growing. So like it was at 8K at the 8th, but it's going down, and then it went back up and that kind of stuff, and it keeps having high demand. So this is like worth 7K right here. It does say 7K, but it's worth like 7 to 8K. And the demand's really high in this too. So how to trade is you go to create. Oh, my bad. No, you don't. Sorry, I have a weird kind of thing, but you go to Roblox, of course. Now, trade items. So, trading's kind of weird. If you have no type of like trades and stuff, so I'll just load into something. Trade. If you just search up trade in games, Oopsie. Trade Hangout is one of the best places to go when it comes to trading and everything. I don't need to follow those guys. So I'm gonna show you a few things about these. There's a lot of people like I've traded with in the past, and I've almost gotten scammed, of course, and done bad trades. Let's just say that. I've had this guy try to scam me like multiple times. This was like worth 10K, and what happens is see, look at this, 16K. That was the day he tried trading it for me. Because people, what they do is they buy it like really fast, and then just it grows and spikes, and then they use it for scamming, and it's pretty common nowadays. So you gotta watch out for that. Let's see. He was trying to scam me so many times. It's so bad. I don't know which one's this Mozilla kid. Yeah. So just make sure to watch out for all of that kind of stuff, because it's very frequent now. This was expensive too. Where's this at? Yeah, 27K. Yeah, this is when I was like, yo, no way. So I would always watch out for this. If you're gonna get a huge trade for just one item, always click it. Always look at it. Look at the thing, and if it's spiked like that, and you look at all these, don't accept the trade. It's not even worth it. Even if you were to like do a tiny object, it's not worth it. So yeah, that's another thing to look at. So I'm gonna show you the past trades I've done, and I've pretty much screwed myself, but it's whatever, you know, it's whatever. So what can happen over time? This was worth like 3K a while ago. I don't know when this trade was, but no, it wasn't worth 3K. It was like it was like 2K almost, and I sold all these, and this was like 1K kind of, in 1.5K in wrap, and I give him all these smalls. Okay, smalls are like what you trade up for a bigger item if you give them a bunch. And yeah, I kind of scammed myself, because after a while, you guys, everything grows. So just know that. So okay, that's another previous trade. It was a good trade back then, but then it went down, and I'm stupid because that was my first time trading it, of course. This one is a great trade for me. This item has been the same for a long time now, and I'm happy I traded it. But it was just a good item that I traded for, and I got good profit off that. 1K for another like 1.8K profit. Then I got another kind of bad good trade. It was kind of weird. This has always been like around the 500s, and this same thing. But yeah, so don't scam yourself. Don't be dumb about it. This was a good trade, but also, yeah, the virtual's been growing a lot now, and I'm kind of pissed. I'll show you why in a second. It's been growing a ton, which is surprising. Very, very surprising. I had it, and I traded. This was recently too. This is 2020. I am so stupid, guys. I really thought like this was a good trade, but now I realize it was a bad trade. I gave off this item, and I lost 3.5K in wrap, which is a lot, like tons of wrap. I'm surprised, very surprised, because this item was really nice, and I wanted to get the Perfectly, of course. The Perfectly is still a 5K item. Like, it's like this now. They're both the same, kind of. And I'm surprised. But, yeah, so don't screw yourself when it comes to that kind of stuff. But when you get in trades and stuff, always check them out. Always look at them. Make sure they're good. Don't screw yourself over. Let's see what happens. See, like, God. I could have gotten the green banded. That's annoying. I really screwed myself. But yeah, so it's really something to look at. I would recommend going to Trade Hangout and looking at like all the people's stuff. So I'll show you in a second here. Okay, so look in here. Oh, I got a nice little taggy thingamajig. I haven't played this in a while now. So if you kind of look at like, okay, your stuff in this. I'm not trading for that. I'm trying to get these and stuff. I would go to like, okay, 40K guy. I could try. No, I can't trade for him. Green Bandit. That's something I wanted very much. You can try and get this. Blue Plaid. I can try and get that too. There's a lot of these I can try and get. All you gotta do is search up the name, trade them, send them a trade. Be careful on your trades, though, of course, like I said. Yeah, so pretty much everything's the same here. I always look for the big guys because they always like to trade too, but they don't like to lose fraps. So you're gonna have to overtrade for them. Don't always overpay, but do a good amount. But yeah, so kind of like this. You could also be like these kind of guys, send me trades, AFK, and you can grow pretty fast. But yeah, so it's one of the things I guess you could say. Like these guys, I would love to trade for her and stuff, but you really got to get in that trading system and get used to it. But that's all I pretty much got to say is go to trade hangout, trade things, and everything like that, and it'll end up pretty good. But yeah, so let's move on to clothes. When it comes to clothes, if you are making a group clothing store thing, you got to make sure you get a bunch of ranks in, stuff like this. If you want to start like a hotel, then do that. If you're just trying to sell clothes, just make a little group. Do it a good clothing store name, Domination Clothing ours. Get a logo and everything. Then start making clothes. Now, when it comes into clothes, there's lots of ways you can do this. We got like, okay, let's see here. Oh, glitched, but we had a lot of sales on a lot of our things. But there's a lot of ways you can do this. There's been a few problems with like, okay, finding the same thing, but see how it's like this. If you do go back and like when you're on a God, why am I just so annoying right now? Okay, if you want to learn how to make clothes, search up videos on that. If you want to learn how to steal clothes and edit them, go ahead and do this. Just change the last number so it was 8, minus it the first, minus the last number for 1. And sometimes if it won't work, it will do like this kind of thing. Then you just gotta go on to the next item. There's also another way where you can go and use Roblox bots, but some of them have been pretty screwed with recently. But all you gotta change is that last number, minus it by 1. And sometimes it will work, sometimes it won't. So yeah, good luck with that. I do have a lot of photos of things like this, and like if you were to pause this video, you can easily use these if you want. I don't care. Editing, no, it wasn't that. Let's see here. Domination business, fixed clothing. So yeah, there's a lot of ways to do this. Let's just say that. Okay, so like we got all of these clothes I got, and you like can just change the name, put your thing on it, put your ID on it, that kind of stuff. Super easy stuff. This is like one of the things we made too. But yeah, so like that. T-shirts are also a big thing. But yeah, I also made like, okay, let's see, like a cross. Those are also big things. I use those for one of my outfits too. Made our like suit, or main suit and stuff. These kind of things, and just yeah. So you gotta find templates. I would recommend searching up on the shirt, going here, grabbing this, and make sure to edit within all of these lines and everything like that. Kind of like this. If you were to take this one or something, you gotta find a good one, and then like that. You can search up videos how to get shirt templates. It's pretty easy. But I'll have to show you that later. So you're just gonna go to create shirts, t-shirts. God, I don't know. I made this one recently. So when you upload a file, make sure it works and everything. Okay, I got my VIP, I got my Freddy. Go to configure. You gotta wait for it to load, of course. Do your descriptions and stuff, and then put it on sale. And then put it for like a good 5 or 10 or 15 Robux, and that's it. Don't go above or lower, because honestly, they don't really sell, and you want kids to buy your things. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If you did like this, please comment, like, subscribe, and share. I'm planning on doing a bunch more videos, and soon enough, I'm gonna be doing montages and stuff again. I just have to wait. But if you guys want, please check out my Twitch streams. I've been doing a lot lately, and yeah. Just let me know everything in the comment section. See ya.